Alright, hello everybody. Another video, same day. Same, the shirt that I had on with the Total Wine haul. I took out the contacts. I've had contacts in since 11 o'clock this morning. First my infected lenses from Mesmerize, and then my red and black zombie. Sensing a theme here, aren't we? And my eyes were getting tired, so I had to take them out. The contacts, not my eyes. But yes, dad jokes. And I'm not a dad. Okay. Now I'm going to try and figure out how to get this open so we can try it. Old Goth tries to open a bottle of mead, film at 11. Or whenever I get this uploaded. Let's pause. And we're back. And I hit the right button this time. Okay. Again, this is the Dansk Mjod. Viking Blod. It's the mead with hibiscus. So this should be a delightful shade of red. Or not. Okay. I am kind of disappointed. I was kind of hoping it would be, I don't know, blood red. That's what happens when you drink vampire wine. You expect a bright blood red, kind of like the red vodka that they have. So, it isn't as red as I thought it would be. It's more like a rosé. Again, this isn't the first mead I've ever had. I've had Chaucer's, and I had one from New Mexico, but I don't remember the name of it because it's been several years ago. And I had it at my mobile home, and I didn't do a video. So compared to those two, it's not as syrupy. The Chaucer's was a thicker, sweeter, syrupy brew, as was the other one I had before. Again, I don't remember the name of it, but I do remember it was a heavy, sweet brew. Both of them are. This is very different. This is more like a wine, more like an actual wine, as opposed to a heavy. I guess a heavy syrupy dessert type drink. I can definitely taste the alcohol more than the honey. The honey is there, but it's not as strong. Maybe because of the hops. That also gives it a different taste. It's not as sweet because it's more hoppy. And you can definitely taste the hibiscus as well. It's good. It's very good. I've never had a Danish mead before. I've had, I believe it was a New Mexico brand of mead. And then Chaucer's, I believe, was an English mead. So this is something entirely different. And as I read on the first take on the Total Wine review, the one that didn't save because it went off into the ether because I tried to save it to video and it would poof. And I have yet to find a video on the file on the new phone that says just videos. So I may or may not ever be able to retrieve that. It's there, I can't open it. So we won't worry about that one. But from what I did read on the first take on the Total Wine video was there are different recipes for mead, and they go back centuries, way before the Vikings. This is References to fermented honey can be found in the India's holy book, the Veda books, which dates back 4,000 years and possibly even earlier. The oldest known recipe to be written down in the Nordic countries was in 1520 by the Archbishop Olaus Magnus. And he concludes that on the eighth day it may be drunk, the longer it is left, the purer and better it will be. And their Dansk Mjod bases theirs on a recipe from the year 1700. So, again, it depends on the brewer or distiller or whatever you call the process with the mead. But again, I do like it. It's a light mead. It's not heavy and syrupy like the other ones I've tried. It's more along the lines of a beer to me, without the carbonation. It's very sessionable, a little bit more sessionable than a wine might be, although some wines are sessionable. You can drink several glasses through the course of the evening and you'll be fine. And this would be one of them. You could drink several of these. I don't see the alcohol by volume on this. Oh wait, I do too. I stand corrected. It is 19 ABV. And this is a 750 milliliter bottle. It's imported by Be United International of Oxford, Connecticut. So again, it does have hibiscus and hops added, so that's a different recipe. Perhaps it would be heavier if it didn't have the hibiscus and hops. Again, I'm not a professional beer or alcohol reviewer. I dabble, I try to learn, and I will try to see if I can learn more about the different things that I like to drink so that I can sound a little bit more knowledgeable and a little bit less like a hack, which basically I am. I just like as a hobby, it's a side thing I do on here for videos, along with the output videos, which I haven't done enough of lately. And again, I have to work on the editing and redoing the way I do those videos, because the earlier ones were good, even though they weren't very professional and very well thought out, but the lighting was good and everything was just so to where you could see the outfits, you could see all the details and the colors and the textures, and they were fine. And then I just sort of got tired of doing them, and I didn't have any new clothes. I've been adding new clothes here and there, so now I need to do that justice again and try to do more videos. I've done a couple on this phone, and on my other phone, the one today, didn't work too well because the lighting was off. I believe a lot of the orange paint, the tint from the paint was reflected back into it, so it looks rather pink and rather orange, although I look rather pink right here as well, but that's with a different phone, different camera. That's probably my skin tone. I'm somewhere probably between an olive and a pink. You know, I'm various different things all mixed together, so my skin tone is just strange. So I will try to retool and rework those and try to get back into getting the outfit videos for you like I've done before. But again, this was about the mead, and did I like it? Yes, I like it very much. I would buy more of these. In fact, since this says it has hops added, I would be interested to see if Total Wine has some of the mead of this brand that doesn't have hops. I would like to see the difference, and I might try to buy another bottle of Chaucer's and see if I can compare the two. I don't know. I'm not sure what direction I'm going to go with that, but we will try more of these in the future. Again, I'm going to try and get more from World Market again. I liked their selections as well, but I haven't seen as many imports. So we'll just do what we can do. I'll wrap this up. In a nutshell, did I like Viking Blood? Yes. The main thing I was disappointed in was the color. I was expecting it to have more of a reddish hue. That it did not. Even with hibiscus, because hibiscus, if you've ever had red zinger tea, that's a louder shade of red. So even that, I was expecting either like a blood red, or, now that I think of it, the color of a red zinger tea. So I was a bit, that's the only thing I'm disappointed with is the color. I had a different mindset, different idea in my head as what color it would be. It wasn't that. Other than that, it's light, it's refreshing, it's not as heavy as some of the other meads I've had. This one is more drinkable, more sessionable. You could drink more of them. It's not like drinking, having a glass of honey that you poured out of a bottle that's been fermented for a while and just trying to drink it. This will probably sneak up on you, but it's, again, more sessionable. I think you can drink more of this than the other ones I've tried. So that's it. Not as red as I thought it would be. Very sessionable. Having the hops in it is a slightly different taste. More of a beer type flavor than a wine. And I'm okay with that. So, check them out. Total Wine has the Viking Blod and the Viking Gearness. They have both of those. I don't know if Dansk Mjod makes any others or not, but those are the two that I found. So, have a good evening. Keep it dark. Keep it weird. I've got videos coming up. I have the Total Wine haul coming up. I have a Mexican snack video coming up. I have this one coming up. So there's about 3 in a row I've got coming up. Within the next week or so, we will have a haul from nuts.com and another haul from Victorian Trading Company. So I'll be looking forward to those. Until next time, stay safe, reverse masquerade, don't drink and drive, and I love you all. Bye.